Hi, hello, and welcome back. I think this is episode number 3 that we're on now, and I spent some time off camera, just kind of exploring, looking around, doing some stuff and things, and I am ready to start making some food. And then I think we're gonna go for some exploring. You can see, I kind of ran out here a little bit. We got some cool like river generation going on here. I don't know, I want to build something like vertically, but I want to stay near some water. So I think we're gonna build some baskets and empty our inventory out a little bit, and then I think we're gonna go on an adventure and see what we can find for locations for a base. I mean, I don't want to spend too much time looking, but also I'm pretty picky when it comes to that kind of thing. So I think we're gonna spend a little bit of time doing that. These mountains over here look promising, but also I kind of want to be near this river because like I could build a boat and like you can go far here. There's a lot going on there. It's like maybe somewhere like in here would be cool, and then build like a dock, build myself a path and a dock with my boat there if I don't want to go, you know, adventuring or whatever. Yeah, so first things first, we're going to build ourselves some baskets, but to do that we need some reeds. I know we went looking for reeds last time. Reeds, it's all about the reeds. See, oh, looks like we caught ourselves a fish here. In our fish basket, we got a Arctic char. And we can just stick this bad boy right in here. Just like that. Stick it right in there whole, and it'll cook up, and then we can eat that and munch on that. I also went and did some spear fishing, so I got some fish and all that good yummy jazz. Actually, now that we have this stuff down here, we should probably, let me just munch on some of this. These, we'll find plenty more of that later on. Some berries. Alright, so we have a bowl. We have a cooking pot. We have our crucible, which we'll put like right here because we don't really need it at the moment. And whatever this is, oh, a crock. Cool, so we'll wait for this fish to be done. Alright, fish is done. Now we're going to grab our cooking pot. We're going to put our cooking pot on there. And then we're going to make ourselves some stew here. Actually, you know what? We're going to go all out. We'll put this in our crock. 4 servings of hefty fish puffball stew. And then this thing right here, what do we get if we eat this? 240 saturation, but it's good for 6 days. So we're going to eat it now. There we go, there's a little bit of saturation for us. We have tons of mushrooms we can use to make ourselves some more stews and things on the road here. I was gonna make some baskets, but I think we could probably just huck a bunch of this stuff. It's all stuff we can find pretty easily. Sticks I want to keep. Found a little bit of copper, we'll keep that. Mushrooms we'll keep. Clay, we will toss the clay because we can always find more clay. Firewood we'll keep. Fish keeps for 2 days, so we should probably cook it. That can stay there, that can stay there. We're gonna want to take our tools with us. Oh my gosh, is it almost nighttime again? Or is the sun just coming up? I can't tell. I think it's going down. It's definitely going down. Which is gonna be interesting for us. Okay, fire starter can go in here. Shovel can go in here. I made some more baskets, 2 more baskets, which is fine. That's cooking still. Oh, actually, I guess we'll throw those in there. Guess we're not bringing those. Look at that, 1 more inventory slot. You go in here. Oh, I forgot about our molds too. Bring our molds with us. Like I said, I think we're gonna maybe venture. Where was I looking? Oh, here maybe? I don't know. See, I just don't know. Maybe we'll just keep going north. that looks pretty cool. There's a pond there, some flat area, whatever this spiral looking thing is, a couple ponds for some fish baskets, and it's really not that far from this. Plus there's a mountain range right here. Maybe we'll do this. Maybe we'll scoot up this way and then shoot back down if we don't find something cool. Alright, so we're going to take our crock and we're going to scoop that up with our crocks. And now we have 4 servings of 1,000 saturation food, which is pretty good. 990, actually, to be specific. We're going to want to take both of these with us. Cool, and then we'll just let that fire... Nope, stop doing that. We're going to let that fire cook out. And we are going to go adventuring. Ooh, should we take our baskets with us? Nah, we'll leave them there. Keep ourselves the inventory space. Which direction are we heading? We're going in that direction. I don't really want to jump in the water here. So we're just going to keep heading in this direction and see what we can come across. Like I said, I did a little bit of adventuring. Nothing too much, but just enough to kind of get my bearings a little bit. And along the way, if we see anything interesting, we'll grab it. If we see any copper on the ground, you know, we'll mark that on the map and bring that with us. That could potentially be good for us. Speaking of copper, right here, somehow we picked up some berries, which I'm not quite sure how we managed to do that, but we did it. There's some raccoons. Do I cross here? No, we'll go over it. It shows that there's a little land bridge, which we'll use. Sprinting like this, we'll use our saturation pretty quickly. So there's a land bridge, but we still need to cross somewhere. So let's find a nice spot to cross. I'm gonna put this back in my inventory so it doesn't go out, and we're gonna ship it. Kerplunk. All right, let's get ourselves back over here, out of the water. We're gonna go this way. We're just gonna follow the riverbank. And like I said, we're just gonna see where it takes us. Get our spear out just in case we run into anything creepy. Some clay right there. Check out that bridge though. That's pretty cool. Land bridge right there. Wonder if there's any minerals or ores down there. Whoa. There's a cave entrance right here. Let's mark that. Maybe we'll come back to that at some point. Some more berries. A raccoon pup, which is pretty cool. Alright, where are we? Okay, we're almost to where we have explored previously, so we're just gonna keep cooking here for a few minutes. It's getting real plainsy out here, though. Not a whole lot of trees. Not a whole lot of trees. I guess we are kind of down on, like, the riverbank a little bit, but even still. Like, what's out here? I haven't seen animals. I haven't seen trees. Ain't nothing out here. There's that really red star right there. This game also has, like, a story, some, like, lore. I don't know anything about any of it, but, maybe that's something we can get ourselves into. I keep doing that. Maybe that's something we can get ourselves into. I don't really know. Maybe we should climb this. Let's climb up here and see what we're cooking with. I guess we'll eat some berries while we climb here. So it'll hold our saturation off just a little bit. I wish it was daytime so I could see farther. But it's not, so I can't. Oh, whoa, that just scared me. Oh my goodness. Wow. Oh, what is that? Oh, is that that's a trader. Hello, trader. We're gonna mark this on our map. A trader. He's talking to us. Hello. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'm so sorry. No, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. No, I didn't mean to. I just wanted to talk. Can we try again? Let's try again. Hi, okay. Haven't seen you around before, you just wake up. I don't know what you mean. Kind of been popping up like daisies across the land. Don't know where you're from. Don't know what you're doing here. None of you seem keen to talk about it. I wish I could be more help to you. Do you know of anything interesting? Huh. But rusty gears is not enough for this. I require something rare, something that fell from the stars. Bring me a knife of meteoric iron, freshly forged, untouched by blood or rust. Only then shall I entrust you with the map. What is a meteoric knife? What is all this stuff? Emerald? Where am I supposed to get a gem-encrusted fur hat? Oh my lord. I don't have any of this. Whoa. Alright. Sorry I stabbed you. Alright, we're starting to get into some trees over there. I'm gonna head in this early direction. Again here. Oh. Another cave. Gotta be careful, we're gonna fall into one of those. Some copper. Just one. Critter. Ooh, we're on a pretty big plateau here. Alright, now we're headed back into the woods. This isn't really the landscape that I was looking for here. I was looking for something a little more mountainous, hilly terrain. What is that? Maybe that's something cool. Let's go check that out. Oh my goodness, I keep doing that. Oh, I'm gonna die if I keep not looking where I'm going. Look at all this copper here. There's probably copper underneath us. So we're gonna mark this. There's copper. There's a rift right there. Temporal rift. Some berries. There's a huge pond right here. Something flying right there. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I saw it right there. It looks like maybe an owl. If only apples could fly. Here's some more copper. There's quite a bit. We're gonna mark it. Copper and clay. Some trees, some quartz. There's a swan out there. We're almost there. Oh, there's a bunch of copper here. a neat little pond there. Oh. A cave that we just fell into. Alright. Ooh, a whole bunch of resin. That's unexpected. Yellow. Resin. Oh, I hear bees. I don't want to get stung. Alright, we're coming up on whatever this is. Oh! Is this like a castle? What is this? Oh. I heard something. Alright. Let's see what's going on in here. A ruined bucket. Barricade. A puffball. Take the puffball. It's like some pretty cool ruins. Turnips. More puffballs. Some fully grown turnips here. I don't really have the inventory for it right now, so we're just gonna mark it as vegetable. Cool ruins. How do we get in? Right here. Wish it was daytime so I could see this better. Ooh, a broken anvil? Block of coal? Ooh, some coal here. Firewood? Flint, some bones, sunflower seeds. Children's toy up there, that's pretty creepy. Walk on the wall. A torch holder, that's pretty cool. See if there's any more. If we put torches in, they'll never burn out. Broken pipe. I didn't know there were pipes in this game. So that's something for us to explore together. Ruined ladder. Oh, we can still climb it though. What's that? What is that? A dagger? That's pretty sick. We found a dagger. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool place. I mean, I don't really know if that's what I was looking for, but... Oh. Whoa. Maybe we make something there. And then, like, kind of trapped there. We can make some bridges, I guess. Some boats to get across. See if we can get down without hurting ourselves here. How do I climb this ladder? Can I climb down? Ah, shift. Shift will bring you down. Alright, cool. I have a dagger now. That's cool. Yeah! Alright. Sick. Cool. Well, that's pretty cool. Those ruins are pretty neat. I enjoyed that. I'm sure there's some more secrets there that we don't really yet know about. Some pigs. Oh, I don't know if I'm building a bridge across that. That's a big gap to cover. There's a big, big gap to cover. Yeah, I don't know. I'd maybe stay somewhere along this. Maybe this was... I don't know what that noise was. Maybe this is the right spot over here. Some big craters there. Where was I talking? Here. Maybe that is the right spot right there. You got some forest there. I don't know. Let's see how easy it is to build a boat. Sailboat. Construct a sailboat requires a great deal of materials and many steps. Yeah, it seems like a lot. Is there anything that's not like a sailboat? Can we just build like a regular like boat or like a raft? Okay, we can build a raft, which is pretty cool. We need cordage and some logs. Which means we need reeds. And I don't have any of that. Stuff. Guess we're gonna work our way through some of our mushrooms here. Logs we can definitely make. Can we find any reeds? I don't know if we'll find any on the... Oh, look, there's some over there. We need 4 cordage, which means we need a bunch of reeds. Definitely more than 3. Or even 4. Oopsie, our torch went out because I went underwater with it. Oops. Good thing the daytime's starting to come back. Because that sucks. The other thing with a raft, though, is like, do I need a paddle? Does it come with a paddle? I don't really know. Oh, there's a bunch of reeds over there. It's all stone, gravel. See, we do need an ore. Just coils of rope. Okay, so yeah, we need a bunch of reeds. Excuse me. Is that high fertile soil right there that I see? It is. We are definitely going to mark this. Oh my god, there's so much of it. Alright. There's no dirt things. We're just going to put high fertile soil. That'll do the job. Where are we? We're here. What is that? Why does that look so weird? I need you. And a fire starter, I guess I can make pretty easy. I need 2 of those. I know that. Puffball. We'll eat you. While we head this early direction, there's some deer over there on that ridge. Cordage. Oh, that's how we make cordage. 3 cordage, so we need more reeds. Oh, look at that. So I think we need one more cordage. Right? Am I wrong? Are you telling me I'm wrong? Oh, and then we need, oh, here's some peat. We need some logs. Do we have anything we can get rid of? So we make some logs. To eat our chicken of the woods here. I think we needed, what, 3 logs? No, it's not even a log. Oh, and of course, if they're not the same, right? Yeah, they're not gonna stack, which is sick, dude. So we're out of inventory space. How do I make this again? Raft. 4 cordage and 3 logs. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2. And there is a raft. Hold it in your active inventory slot and simply walk in and out of water to use it. No buttons required. So like, just like this, we just walk into the water and use it. Yeah, I guess so, huh? Alright. That's pretty cool. It's pretty fast. I think. Definitely saves us from jumping and some saturation. I want to check this thing out. Sorry, I know we're supposed to be like finding a place for like a base right now, but that thing's just super cool. We also could go back here into like this wooded area. We could always build a boat, and we have the raft if we want to go adventuring. All this is connected. All this water is connected. And granted, it would be faster just to run, but look at these mountains. They're so cool. Like, what is that? Is it just water? Or stone? Funny looking stone, maybe? It says it's like right there. Oh, it is water. Okay. Oh, it's so weird that that shows it like that. What is this? Sand? Oh, I wonder, can we slide down this with our raft? I bet we can. Oh, copper. Alright, let's see. Hold it in our active inventory. Then walk in. Haha, yeah. Kinda works. Pretty neat though. Pretty neat. So yeah, all this is connected. I don't know. What do we think? What are we thinking? I don't know what we're thinking. I don't think this is connected. These two are. For sure. We ended up way over here though. We're so far away from where we wanted to be. I want to kind of stay away from this because I know this is just all gravel, which I don't love. I'd like to stay somewhere near dirt. Maybe we just shoot for here, on the edge of this mountain. But there's tons of ore there. So we're going to turn right around, and we're going to go that way. Right up over the top of this hill that we just climbed and then went back down. We're going to climb it again. Oh, and there's a cave here that doesn't have anything in it. And we are at 30 minutes, so I'm probably going to end this one here. And then we'll pick up again next time. And we'll see what we can find. We'll see if we can do some more adventuring, and we'll go from there. But for now, that's been all. Thank you for hanging out with me today, and hopefully we'll see you another day. Alright, thank you. Have a good day. Bye.